Okay guys, so next up we've got, we're going to go through the core exercises from the first phase, so the stability phase. Now, what we're looking for with these exercises is creating as much stability as we can around the hips. So making sure our core fires, making sure our hips fire, making sure we can get into a good, strong, stable position. That's the objective of what we're trying to get in. What this will do, it gives us a foundation to produce strength and force further on down the line. So see, these are nuts and bolts core exercises. Like I say, there's lots of core exercises out there. We're going to look at two sort of the key ones that we need to nail that will give us a potential for further sort of tougher and higher intensity sort of training further down the line. So the first exercise we're going to look at is one that you're probably fairly familiar with, but we're going to make sure we hit the key coaching points and make sure we're in the right shape. So it's going to be a front plank. So the aim of this exercise is onto the floor. You're going to lie yourself all the way down and you're going to get your elbows in this position here. What you'll see a lot of people sort of clasping in this position, which will put the shoulder in not an ideal position because it will pull them forwards. So arms facing forward, put the shoulders in a good position. What I want you to imagine you're doing with your core is belly button on a piece of string and someone's pulling it from behind, so you get this sort of core activation coming through. From there, you're going to lift your bum up, find a good flat back position, extend the legs. So this is the position you want to be in. You should feel like you get a little bit of a shake. You should feel like all those muscles are kicking in nicely. So that's the shape. If we take it from the side, we'll go through the same setup. Lying onto your front, elbows facing forwards, hands facing forwards. Find a good position. Get the core firing up. Lift the hips up. Find the position you want. Extend the legs and hold that position. Same again. Feel everything kick in. Feel those muscles working. Make sure your glutes squeeze and your core is on throughout. And then relax. So that's your front plank from the front and the side. Key things on this, if you do get any back pain, it's probably because your back's starting to arch ever so slightly, so change position slightly, use a mirror if you need to. Really emphasize on getting the core fired up and your glutes working. And then if we look at that, make sure we're stable. That's where you get your training effect from, producing power, not only fighting base, but also in the gym environment as well. So that is your front plank.